FC1 here on the Blue Leader channel. I cannot wait to get things started. I'm joined here by my good friend and brother, co-commentator, Gold Leader. Gold, what are we looking forward to here?
Oh wait, they added nurse.
Well, there's so much to look forward to. I mean, it's such an exciting new era for FC1. We got the return of a stellar lineup by, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought already. I'm too excited. By Alpig. Oinked is back. He's ready for
Loki,
more.
welcome to the stream chat. I might Loki focus on FC2 though, because of course they are saying here if you are top 50,
sweep of new drivers.
you get to participate in the FC1 league without a team though, but you will get to participate in it. I might just Loki focus on FC2, but I haven't practiced the Outback track yet, and it seems like that is a pre-reverse track or whatever it is, so it's a new track for me. So I'm low-key scared, because I haven't practiced it yet,
and the drivers,
but we'll see
get
how
excited
that
about this,
goes.
especially on the FC2 broadcast. We'd always talk about the new teams from last year, but FC1 has gone the same way, where we have a ton of new teams. 10 teams, in fact, have joined or have completed the grid for FC1, meaning 33 different drivers will be participating in each race day. 30 of them signed to a team, plus the no-name team of 3 random drivers. We're watching Continue actually right now to take some laps, just because he wants to. But yeah, we're going to look at teams like Alpig, who's returning, Schooliums, who's returning, but there's also new teams who have joined the grid. Some promotions like IKEA and Guarana Racing have joined, but also new teams like Quoctrant. And who else did we have? I don't even remember. Some other teams as well who have never participated in a Sandstorm as well, in FC1 before, or even FC2. So lots of new, exciting teams and drivers to look at, and the new format to come with. We'll get ready with qualifying in 5 minutes time, right on the hour mark or so, is when we will start here in Australia. Qualifying is also different, much shorter than what it was before, where it will be just 2 laps each session, except for the final session, which will be a one-shot quali. So that is what we're looking at here in Australia. More to come with its changes. And yes, we do. In the past, there has been a pit walk. We have 5 minutes to go. Maybe we have time to get a pit walk going. Gold, if you want to join me at the start of the grid, maybe we can quickly run through the teams and their drivers here through the pit lane. Sonic's here. Hi. Let's do this. There we go. Hi, Sonic. Hello.
Greetings. Hold on, let me mute. All right.
So let's take a look at our teams here. We have 5 minutes to do this. First up is the Alpig squad. Who's on Alpig this year, Gold?
Oh, sorry. Trying to turn you off. On Alpig, we have Oinked, our championship leader from last year, followed by the JH Dash, who is coming from FC2, Massey Ferguson. He got 3rd last year. Crumcat coming back, and Hockey Fan promoted from FC2. This guy was on fire. And then we got possibly the wild card of Hutspot.
There you go. The Alpig team ready to take on the championship once again. Our defending champions from last year, of course, Alpig, are ready for more with a stacked lineup. Next up is my alma mater, I guess. Schooliums with new team leader, those 2 guys.
Hello.
Hi, TDG.
Do you have time to check out the Australian wildlife?
Yes, I do. What do you have cooked up in here, TDG?
If you guys would be very careful, some of the wildlife is a little bit aggressive.
Ooh.
But we have the Australian wildlife. As you can see, the ceiling. You know, I'm not really used to this, but everything is upside down. We got. If you walk over here to your right, you will see that there are
kangaroos.
That's my brothers!
That's I don't know what he's talking about. Those are clearly kangaroos.
Okay, good.
To your straight, be very careful about these guys. Those are our resident koalas.
Okay. Yeah, those guys are
And
scary. Mm-hmm.
this guy, we had to box him in because he kept escaping. But if I briefly break this, he's a platypus.
He's a platypus. Uh-huh.
Platypus,
Perry the
yeah.
platypus.
And then in the back corner
Do we
here,
have
I got that wrong way,
other
Blue.
box? Wait.
We don't go to our observatory yet. We see we have the if you can
We
tell
have
us what that is.
There's a spider. Yeah, there's
The
a spider in
spider.
there. With,
Yeah, we
with the
couldn't
spider
find a way
eggs.
to get a
Oh, not
spider here. Otherwise,
Very
and
exciting.
then if y'all want to see the if y'all ever want to look at the constellations, you can go down here and you can look at the
nice. We can see
Australian
the
stars.
Yep, there they are.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
TDG, you, Lapis, and Iltis are your main jars with Simon in the wings. How are you feeling coming into this?
We
this
actually
race here in Australia?
last night we also signed XB
Ooh,
as our other reserve
very exciting.
for anyone in
Fresh off the press, new guy. Yeah, new Squims guy. Well, how you feeling as a whole, your team for this
I'm
season?
feeling good. I
Say?
think we're gonna have a lot of fun this season. I think it's gonna go great. I'm ready to compete and have fun and
The day you get given it.
wreck British people.
Awesome. Well, excited to see you on track. We have 2 minutes to get through the rest of the field, so good luck to you, TDG, and Squilliams as well.
Lock in.
Okay, real quick, we have Pelicans. Pelican, how are you guys doing? You have a couple minutes. What do you want to say?
Oh,
Hi.
Pelican.
Yeah.
We have blue leader again. Like we have another
Oh.
blue leader.
Yeah,
We have
Killer
Swishy.
always.
He's gonna carry us.
Martin or
We
Swish.
have
I'm
Opeki.
Swish
We
is
have
not
Blip
there.
Dash screaming the N-word in
Yeah, we have blood dash like screaming and
Oh
stuff.
my
So
gosh.
I can't really understand you.
I do not endorse the language used in their team calls.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
No, they're
Yeah, I
us.
mean we're
It's
telling
not
him to
us,
stop,
though.
but he's just
Yeah,
not. Like,
It's not us though.
I mean, it's too late to unsign him now, so we'll
Oh.
have to deal with that.
Okay,
Maybe
well, good luck
we'll
to
give
you
it a penalty
guys.
for next race.
A very, very great lineup, ready to make their mark entering the
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
season. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right, next is Steak and Carbs. Are they here? They're not here. Who's on the Steak and Carbs roster? Okay. Saruks. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. Steak and Carbs, ready to make their mark. Game of One's in there right now. I don't know why. They're not here. McDonald's is next. The team that is famously making its mark over the offseason by asking McDonald's themselves to use their team. Vicky, how are we doing?
We're doing good. Yeah,
Yeah?
the display entities died, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
So we don't have any more blades. But other than that, it's doing good. We're gonna win.
Good. You're going to win this time? Oh, yeah. Who do you
Yes.
got on your team here? You and Sweats?
It's
just here for
me,
show.
Bolt, and Boshi, and Dead End.
Nice.
And Skibbity Toiletta.
Yes.
There you go. A team to really fight. I think going to be in the midfield for you guys. So, hope to wish the best of luck against the stacked team or the stacked grid. Really, every grid we walk down, we're like, oh my gosh, there's somebody on this team that can win championships, win races, and Bashi might be your guy this time around. So, good luck to you guys and your team for joining the grid once again this year. And we got to move on. We got to keep going because we're actually past time. I don't know what race control is waiting on. Hopefully it's not us, but yeah. Van Wave, Big Bird, Faxeo. Who do we got? You don't have any. He just chirps. Faxeo, what do you have to say for your team?
Oh shit. I mean, Omega's upstairs, I think. He's having a good time. We're having a good time. We put quite a bit of time into this, I think. I mean, I don't think it's all going to go to waste.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we got plenty of a season to go. It's just the first race of the season, so
Yeah, exactly.
you can always snap back. If this one doesn't go the best as you hope, there's plenty more to go.
Yeah.
So
It's a sprint, not a marathon, remember that.
Oh, of course. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I guess we need to claim our pit pass. So thanks. Thanks for the pit pass, and good luck on the race this coming qualifying as well. All right, Corona Racing promoted from FC2. These guys are all here. The Brazilian team. We love these guys for the entire FC2 year, and they have been promoted to FC1. Gaber, Efra, Joka, and Diga are all ready. How are you guys feeling coming into this race in Australia?
I mean, I'm a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's definitely a step up for sure. I remember my first race was quite terrifying. Way back 6 years ago. And it's your turn now. It's your turn to make your mark. I'm sure all the Brazilians are rooting for you in the Portuguese. If I see any Portuguese in my chat, I will know it's you guys who are being cheered for. How you guys feeling coming into Australia and the season as a whole?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just hoping Joka carries. I haven't done much practice. It's all on him, man.
Well,
You're late.
I know, I'm late. It's when race
Blue
control wants
leader,
to start.
I was
me.
not screaming the M word in VC.
Okay, I'm glad to hear he's a good man.
I was not do that. What the fuck? What?
All right, I think we have. Okay, quickly, we have two more. IKEA, are they here?
Mute before you say it.
He's over there. Who's on a roster for IKEA Gold? Yeah, I think I sent him a message asking him. I'll tell you in just a second. He's racing for McDonald's, actually, not IKEA. There you go. Well, there you go. Maybe his team owner. Alright, I think our last team... Oh, no, we have two more teams. Shoot. Okay, Quattrin, go. New team. I think they're already rating on the qualifying grid. Quattrin, who's on Quattrin right now? There you go, Quattrin. New team to FC in general and their first time here on FC1. Think of them as Cadillac. Sandstorm is our last team on the grid, also a new team. Think of them as maybe Audi, who have been racing in other leagues as well, quite a lot. Who's on Sandstorm besides the obvious Sandoris? Watch out for Soda there on that team, but I think FC keep you up to date as we go through. As for now, all you need to worry about is trying to get into that top 20 spot with 2 laps. And as soon as race control is ready, we are too. So
you get released a little bit late.
New this year, of course, we are starting from the qualifying TT spot versus in the grids to make things a little bit quicker so we don't have 30-minute qualifying sessions. Hopefully they'll be a little more shorter and a little more action-packed.
And who's behind?
All these drivers are, I think, roaring to go. They're all, Zinni, you can see he's trying to get some, I don't know how he's getting out of his boat, but we have a race going? I don't know, somebody, not sure what's going on there, but Oh, we do have the no name pit as well. We have people asking to check out the no name pit wherever that is. The end of that sandstorm, so I don't even know where the no names go. Is it? I don't know where they put the no name pit, but yeah, it's somewhere. You know. There are 3 drivers that will be added to the no name roster, which is a team dedicated to just whoever is fastest of the non-drivers. It allows people to join without having to be a part of a team, because fastest people deserve to be in FC1 no matter if they're on a team or not. And so the no name will have just about I think top 50. If you're in the top 50 drivers in the time trials of practices, you can try and go for the no name slot, where after qualifying, the top 3 no name drivers will drive for their own team, and those 3 will participate as a 11th team on the grid. Kind of interesting. No team owner, of course. No, they don't even have a pit box usually, and yeah, fun little group that I don't think they usually race in a call together, but they can if they want. Sometimes it's filled by reserve drivers. Actually, most often it is filled by reserve drivers. So the 4th and 5th driver of another team usually go for the no-name slot. So there you have it. Haven't heard anything for race control. Of course, it is the first race of the season. We'll take a look. I think it's showing me the no-name. Oh, this is it. This is the no-name team. Wow, so wonderful. I'm glad No Name has put themselves. I builded this in 3 seconds. Their little porta potty. Well, we're checking it now. There you go. There's the No Name shack, right on the very end with their. I love this. That's great. That's good. Good job, guys. All right. Well, I think we're about ready for qualifying. Who do we have for the fastest on qualifying? Who do you think is going to take this one? I don't think Mafiosa is here. Let's take a look. Oh, he is here. He is here. So Mafiosa is definitely the driver to look out for with the fastest time. Boat racers. All right. Doing some weird stuff. But also, I mean, you can never count out. Is Soda Soaker here? He is here. He is here. So you can never count Soda Soaker out. And I think we are underway here. See all the drivers going off at the same time. They're going to have 2 laps at the fastest time they can. I don't know why. Spectate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we can see it. Although not the sideboard. Hopefully that gets updated. Oh, where is... I think they've stopped it again. Yep. They have restarted it. I don't know what happened there, but... Not sure what's happening with the scoreboard. It was working earlier. Finland is here. He's rooting on Mafiosa and Lapis. Who do we got? I see some Guarana Racing fans in here. Who are we rooting for? I know some of you guys are brand new and don't know your teams, but I'm sure you'll find them who to root out for after the end of this race. We'll see who are the fun drivers. I do say there are some teams who definitely love hanging out with each other and really enjoy each other's company. Of course, I'm impartial to the Squilliams team because they've been together the entire day of last year. And I think we are off again. It looks like, and it's gonna be a big burb to lead us off with 32 Gilo behind. I'm not sure where Mafiosa went, but here we go. We will have 2 laps. Let's try and press that again. There we go. Now we can see it all. Thank goodness. I think Mafiosa is waiting his time. He's going to wait till the very end. So we'll watch Big Burb take his first lap going through the first couple turns here. Into turn 3 and 4. Looking good so far. Different lines being taken between Big Burb and 32 Gilo. You can see Gilo have a much better entrance, and he's going to actually get a faster couple turns there. So Gilo now actually on pace to have the fastest lap so far. Into the next couple corners here. And we will reach into the long, fast sector all the way around. High speeds here, trying to get the fastest they can all the way through these couple corners. Keep your momentum as long as possible. You can see these 2 drivers are very, very close, neck and neck between them. We keep watching them under the Squilliam sign and into the next sector here. Right-hander, left-hander. You can see there's Ferret behind them trying to set a good lap too. We'll see the results of their times as soon as they cross the finish line. Who is on pace to take pole position for the first round of qualifying. Remember, it's the top 20 drivers who will remain and stay in the stay into Q2.
Blue, take a look at Deemnatic and Soda Sugar. They're making their way through the field, passing drivers. This is still lonely, so they're not seeing anybody, but you can tell how much more pace they have compared to the rest of the drivers.
Yeah, you can see there's a bit of a clump here. And then you can see at 134.6, but Gilo is the fastest, then Mafioso actually the fastest at 133.2. And you mentioned Demonatic and Soda, who don't have enough pace to set the pole position. I think, do we have yeah, we do have a TP back for the next lap. So there you go, already jumping into their last lap of Q1. We see all the drivers making it into the top 15 so far. Of course, the top 20. Who is currently on the bubble right now? Who is sitting in 16 through 20? We can't see him on our leaderboard right now. Perhaps you know. Or not. Yes.
Well, we actually do. We can see. It's Iltis and Bolta Potato are both on the bubble. They're sitting 16th and 17th, followed by Kane Wetz and JH Dash.
Ooh, Kane. Careful there for him. He must have had a poor lap.
Notably, TTG sitting 28th right now with the 137.
Ooh, it must have been. Yeah. Martin as well. So these guys got to get a good lap. So let's take a look at those two guys right now. Who is, and it's Yazar ahead of him. He's currently on pace to, yeah, he must have had a shunt in the first sector. He's on the fast sector right now, through underneath his Squilliam sign. Of course, the Squilliam's team owner now, TDG, still trying to set a lap to make it into the top 20. It's looking good so far. He's almost 2 seconds faster than last lap.
Mafioso has abandoned his lap, sitting on the sideline right now.
Ooh, that is interesting. Through the block stop for TG. It's not the fastest, but it will make do for him. Right now, he has lost time to his first lap. He's trying to get back into it. Although Mafioso just set the new fastest lap of 133.299. I think Gilo tied it, actually. Let's see if TDG can make it into the top 20. It is I didn't even see it. Where did it go? A 135.85, which I think is that enough? Is that enough for TDG? Into the top 20? I hope so.
Doesn't look like it. A 135.8?
Yes.
It's about 32nd.
32nd? Oh no. That's not good for him. And we'll have to say goodbye to him and 13 other drivers. We'll see the results in just 6 seconds. We'll see exactly who has been. We'll have an update of. We'll have an updated roster come next race where we can see that first grid. But for now, we will say goodbye to JH Dash, Mopeki, Lucas Stranix, Fiki, El Sapo de Papas, Digu, Kane. Punnings, Lapis Lettuce, Dark Robo, Skippy Toilette, those two guys, and Ephra and Moji. The Squilliams guys are struggling here. That is a huge deficit to what they've been doing the past year. 29th and 32nd for those two guys, and Lapis Lettuce. Not a good start for them. They have to rely on Delta some more, who got 5th actually in the Q1. So there you go. Q1 wrapped up. We're going to move quickly on to Q2. Another 2 laps to go for these drivers. And they'll have to do it all over again. Except this time, it's only the top 10 who move on. We'll take, if you forget, there is our qualifying format. We just finished Q1 where the bottom 13 have been removed from the session. We'll keep their spots on the grid, and we'll see them again at the starting lineup for the race. But here you go. Q2 is just getting started, where the bottom 10 will get eliminated. And you can see the different strategies for the qualifying. Is that? Oh, that's TG. Going to the pit lane. There we go. Who is doing that? But there we go. So Mafiosa. the fastest time so far in Q1 coming through.
I would like to know that all 5, well, I guess 4 of the drivers who showed up for IKEA Racing, including their reserve driver, have not made it through Q1.
Oof.
No,
IKEA also
I
not
pressed
doing
my
that
mouse.
great either. Scary for them, but we can see Mafiosa, the Steak and Carbs driver, and 32 Gilo as well. I believe also Steak and Carbs, if I'm not wrong. And Soda Soaker, who had to is it Sandstorm, I believe, or yeah, I believe Sandstorm, I believe, or yeah, most notably also I think we also dropped Demonatic, the SC2 champion from last year, has not made it on to Q2. Has not made it, so very competitive. I mean, if you very competitive this year, especially compared to last year. You're hearing Lapis, those two guys, Demonatic, and the entire IKEA Racing squad dropped in Q1. I mean, boy, you got to really put your best foot forward if you want to try and make it into the next session. And it's going to get even harder for these drivers in Q2, where only the top 10 will make it in. So keep those drivers like Bolt, Gamer Live, Blip Dash, Big Bear, and Yoshi. I mean, they got to step it up. They got to have a faster lap than last time. Oh, I think there was a bump there from Soda Soaker on the last corner. So that's going to kill his first lap almost immediately. And, yeah, so no good lap for Soda. And we see Joka take the fastest time so far. And you see, yeah, Soda dropping all the way out of the top 15.
Martinitas. Bottom of the first lap.
Excuse me, Demoniac has made it to the Q2. I think I missed that part.
He got 16th, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, so he's back up to 5th for Demoniac. Good spot to be in. But we enter the second of 2 laps for Q2, where we do have a driver who came in just at the very end. There's Paper Yoshi jumping in 8th place there. So people like it's Yezar, Ferret, 32 Gilo, Soda Soaker, and Oinked need to set a faster time by a considerable margin, by about another 5/10 or so if they want to make it in to Q1, and even more so if the other drivers have the capability to get a faster lap here. We can see the top group right now. Soda Soaker doing his best to stay into the Q1. Let's see if his Delta is doing any good. No, he's still only on pace of his last lap, which I guess is fair. He did mess up at the last corner. So looking good so far for Soda Soaker. Let's take a look at Oinked right now. The Owl Pig driver and team owner is not on pace to set a faster lap. He's 6/10 down, Oinked, so he might not make it in. He's currently battling with Ani Kaiser, who also is not in our top 15, who's 2 seconds down. So I think, he scrapes there too. I think this is the end for Ani Kaiser's run. The FC1 runner-up is not going to participate in Q1, or Q3, excuse me.
Take a look at Big Bird.
Oh, he scrapes again on the exit. Yeah, he's done. We'll see the rest of the times coming in. Oinked is going to try and make a run for a finish there. And where did he go? I don't think it's enough. And we can see the drivers finishing right now. Crumbcat in 10th place. Does he hold on? Faxeo is out. Rubik is out.
From donderdag
Demoniatic out.
afspreken.
Paper Yoshi still has a lap to go, but currently out. He might get his...
Paper Yoshi made it in.
There you go. Yoshi is... Did he get his time to finish? I didn't even see. I think the results ended right as he crossed the finish line. I'm not sure what happened there, but I hope so. Well, anyway, the results are over with Crumbcat just barely staying in. Faxeo, Rubik, Gaming Moment, Ani Kaiser, Demonatic, Paper Yoshi, Blip Dash, It's Yezer, Ferret, and Oinked will be saying goodbye to you in Q2. Now, we move on to the third qualifying session and the most exciting one, because it is the battle for pole position. And guess how many laps they have? Just one. Who's going to take that block stop? Who is going to try and take risks to get a fastest lap? And who's going to try and get consistent laps just to try and get into the top 5? We'll have to see. As Joka, Gilo, Bolt, Martinez, Mafiosa, Soda, Ilthus, Big Rib, Gamer Live, and Crumbcat are our top 10. Going to try and fight for pole position. So far, we've seen Gilo and Mafiosa doing really good here to stay in that top 5 each time. See if they could do it one more time. and get pole position here. Keep an eye out for also Joka, who set a monstrous time in Q2.
So Gaber Live is coming from FC2, so he knows how to set a one-lap good lap. He took himself to second place last year in FC2 standings, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see a good time from him. I believe Big Burb is also from FC2, so can see the same thing from him.
Possibly so. Of course, qualifying format for FC2 is slightly different. They have 7 minutes to set a lap, and no Q1, Q2 stuff. It's the drivers who are most experienced who will have the best time here in the one-shot qualifying. Here they go, one by one. Big Burb, Gilo, Crumbcat, Bolt, and Soda are our leading pack right now. Of course, Mafiosa, always as ever, sandbagging the first couple seconds just to stay behind and sneak up on the last second there. So his time will start later, which means it will end later, and yeah, he will set a time. That could be very comparable to this entire crew here. Right now, Crumbcat, though, is leading the pack. Doesn't necessarily mean that he is the fastest, but it's a good indicator that he is. So into the next couple of turns, his lead is slightly decreased. You see, all taking the wall tap there into the fastest sector of the track in Albert Park. Crumbcat still holding on to the lead. You can see Soda taking a different line there, trying to get a little bit of extra speed compared to the rest of the field, and one by one they go. You can see how close this is for the fastest drivers in all of boat racing. Crumbcat, Big Bourbon, Soda, right now leading through the next couple of turns. We'll see who takes the block stop here. Who's going to go for it in the next corner? Crumbcat, Big Burb. Here they go, coming in. Crumbcat's going for it. Oh, there's Gamer Life and Bull's Potato messing it up. And it leaves just only a few now. Crumbcat really slowed down for that block stop. And actually Big Burb who's going to catch into the last couple quarters here. But it might be Soda's going to take this one. We'll have to see. Oh, but a different entrance to the corner is going to allow Big Burb and Martin to come across. And let's see who takes the win here for pole position.
Mafiosa.
It's Soda for now. And Mafiosa? No. Mafiosa. He takes pole. Wait, I didn't even see it. What the heck? Mafiosa takes pole position in the last second there. I didn't even get the time to see it on the leaderboard. Mafiosa will actually take the pole position of 133.550.
I was keeping my eye on Mafiosa the whole time. And the last block stop was perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Well, there you go. That's what earns you pole position. We'll have a 5-minute break into the starting grid, and oh boy, we have quite a grid set up for you. And we can see how competitive this is. If you've seen FC1 for a while, you've been a watcher from Adam's channel, moving on to here, then you know how competitive it can be. But even as a driver, I feel like it's never been this competitive. This looks hard for some of these drivers. We know the names, the skills of some of these guys, and boy, there's some serious competition in just the qualifying. Of course, the qualifying will give you an distinct advantage for the race. Actually, we need to do one thing, and I completely forgot. We need to get the spin. We need to spin the wheel. That is a thing we do. Real quick. So let me pull that up. You know, the only way I know how to do this is because Sonic sent me the link in DMs. So every time I find it, I just go to his DMs. This is literally what I do. And then we can pull it up, and we'll quickly spin the wheel. If you don't know how this works, let's go to turn 1. I know this is what I'm supposed to do. We will spin the wheel here. If you don't know what this is, if you're new to FC1, oh, there we go. We spin a wheel. If it's a 1 in 8 chance, if it lands on the red spades, of course, we will have a reverse grid, meaning the guys in front will start in the back, and the guys in the back will start in the front. So people like TDG, Oinked, and a few others are wanting for a reverse grid, like Mafiosa and Soda will be wanting a normal grid. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel. 1 in 8 chance. First time of the season. Let's see if it's a reverse grid. And no, it is not. It is a normal grid. It was close. It is a normal grid to start us off for the season. There you have it. Thanks. Spin the wheel. Losing normal grid. Normal grid.
W blue leader. W blue leader.
Thank you, Ani Kaiser. How are you feeling? We got 2 minutes. Now, Ani, how are you feeling coming after qualifying? It was a tough qualifying session, it seemed.
Fuck this track. I'm not good at it.
Oof. Well.
Yeah, that's it. I am not good at it.
That's
everything I have to say. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you finished 14th for the runner-up last year. 14th is a scary spot to be in. So
I certainly don't care where I qualify. It's only where I finish that matters.
Oh, he's got bars. He's got bars, Ani. That's the confidence we need. That's the confidence of a race. We'll leave you to it for the for you to get your. Ani, you locked in for the next 9 seconds for you to get on the grid. You locked in. Good luck to you. So, does he know? Does he know? Where is? What place is he? Yeah. He's 29th. So, I don't know what his lap is doing. I'm not sure.
I would like to point out that we have at least four rookie drivers in the top 10.
Ooh, very nice. Who are those 4?
We have Bolt the Potato, Gabriel Live,
for the
Big
fucking
Bird,
love of God,
and
don't put this bar up.
Actually, that's just 3. Just 3. Well, I guess if you want to count Soda Soaker, but who is he really? He can't.
He's not a rookie. Yeah, the
He's
man.
Not a rookie.
The man has challenged for FC1 wins. He has new. I don't know how many FC1 wins he has, but he has
Not that many, I don't think. But...
He has quite a lot, I'm sure. No, he has more than a lot of people.
Okay, maybe he just didn't race last year. That's all.
No, he didn't race last year. No, he didn't race last year.
returning driver, not a rookie.
Yeah, he's your Checo Perez, maybe. Well, Checo Perez isn't as good as Soda. But anyway, let's run down our starting lineup.
He's a bit too far.
That's a soccer term. Our starting grid. There we go. Mafiosa on pole position with that late start and surprising us all. Soda Soaker with the alternate line in the last corner puts us into second position. Martinitis is third with Iltis Amor, the Squilliams driver, into fourth position. The only Squilliams driver in the top 20, actually. Big Burb is next with 32 Gilo into sixth position. Joka, the lead Guarana driver, and Crumbcat as well in Alpig there. Gabriel Live, the owner of Guarana Racing, not doing too bad for himself considering he wanted to expect Joker to do everything for him. Bold Potato, the new rookie, into 10th position. 56 Faxeo is here in 11th place. Rubik, rookie driver as well. Not doing too bad for himself either. 12th position. Gaming Moment right behind in 13th. Ani Kaiser, as we mentioned, in 14th position, the runner-up from last year. Demonatic, the S2 champion, into 15th position. Paper Yoshi as well, who won this last year, is starting from 16th position. Flip Dash is next here in 17th. It's Yazar in 18th. For 19th. Oinked here in, in 20th position here in second place last year. JHS, also a rookie, into 21st position. Mopeki is next. Then we have Lucas Vicky, El Saco de Papas in your top 25. Digo, the third Guarana driver. Kanye Wetz, hello, 27th position. Pawnings into 28th. Lapis the lead Squilliams driver, all the way back in 29th. Hopefully he's going to rely on Iltis Amor to do the work for him. Dark Robo, the silent interviewer who will never talk and will never understand what I'm saying. 30th position. Toleta in 31st. Those two guys in 32nd, and Afra MLG will start in 33rd position. Those are our grid for the Australian Grand Prix.
Yo, that is actually crazy, okay? That is actually crazy.
Nah, bro. Oh my god,
That is actually crazy, okay?
I think we're going to see a distinct battle between Mafiosa and Soda, but
Oh, wait. Okay, I can have my...
I meant just before.
I know I'm wrong!
Give your life for... No, Demon Daddy got bumped. Now I'm getting chain bumped. I got bumped 3.
with Martinitis coming to 3rd position, we already have a breakup from the lead through the rest of them. There's 5 in the back. Iltis in the lead of that group, but the battle for first still. Mafiosa, having the distinct advantage of starting on pole position, is already slightly ahead as Soda and Martinitis go into turn 2. Looking good so far. Excuse me, into turn 3 there. Into turn 4 as well. 5. Here we go. Soda Soaker, Martinitis still duking it out with Mafiosa leading the pack so far. Oh, big bump there from Soda. He loses position. He's going to enter this battle for the next, and I think it's going to mess up Crumb, who falls behind. And watch out.
Also bumped.
Watch out, Mopeki. He's gonna try to make a move on Crumb, and big mistake from Crumbcat. Not very good news from him. He's gonna have a lot of hate for Soda Soaker. We can see into the straight. We can see huge battle for this spot here. Oh my gosh, so many of them into right now leading Faxeo in 8th position. Let's take a look back at Mafiosa, who is still leading and has actually just about broken off from Martinitis. Big Burb is actually trying to hold on to the next spot. Soda Soaker still struggling. He messes up the turn again. He's going to bump Ani Kaiser and Paper Yoshi. Oh no, Soda Soaker wrecking havoc on the rest of the field and doing so to himself as well. Let's see who enters the pit lane first, and it is Martinitis from 2nd place who's going to enter the pit lane. Who else is entering from the first lap? You have a distinct advantage if you pit without anyone else in front of you. You see Ani Kaiser as well. Crumbcat, Kane, Mopeki, and Soda after that big slump. There's Lapis Lettuce right now. Not doing too bad for himself either. 19th position from pretty much the back. Let's take a look back at Mafiosa, who has broken off from actually Joka now. Thank you, Killiver, for subscribing.
Culbermenius just subscribed.
The pit lane entrance deciding to... He wants to pit and got bumped out of it, and he stayed out. He's sitting 21st. Our winner from last year.
Yeah, that's tough. Paper Yoshi says he's in 14th with no pits right now. So I hope.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, 14th.
With okay. With no pits too. Big Burb asking race control for help. I'm not sure why. He's in a. Perhaps he's seeing Mafiosa in front of him and is lagging. Maybe. Yes, Mafiosa is lagging. He's actually already been ghosted by race control. There you go. You can see live that the driver asked for support, and race control agrees that Mafiosa is lagging. They will ghost him, which is a absolutely huge disadvantage if you're trying to defend a lead by yourself, because they could just phase through you. Ghosting means that other drivers cannot see you and can, in theory, just drive right through you. It's kind of like ghosting in Forza if you've ever seen it. And you can just drive through the crazy driver who tries to ram everybody. But instead, this is not a crazy driver. It's a driver that lags a little bit. And he's trying to defend his lead, but he can't do it. As Joka and Iltis, actually, Big Bird would go to the pit lane now. So even after he asked Race Control to get Mafiosa ghosted, he still decides to go into the pit lane. Mafiosa and Joka. So Joka actually having a faster lap time. He's going to try and go for the lead right now, Joka, against Mafiosa. And this is the battle for first position into turn 3, as these two are going to be duking it out one by one. You can see just 100 separates them, and while Joka doesn't see a Mafiosa on his screen, Mafiosa will see a Joka on his screen. So a little bit of a distinct advantage for Joka right now because of the lag spike from Mafiosa, although I didn't see any of the lag. Oh, big bump there from Joka! We've seen that already with Soda, and he's going to lose the position to Iltazamor, who moves up into second place. That's a huge relief for Mafiosa, who has another second to kill before another driver might catch up to him. We'll see if that happens, though, as Iltis hasn't seemed to made too much of a pace on Mafiosa so far. 32 Gilo currently.
Alright, FC1 will now continue on. In about 40 minutes, we'll be back for FC2. Because there will just now be the FC1 league. So, we'll be back, guys. We'll be back.